Jaskar.
I'm down with that. So what's the prank again?
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
You know she's standing right there and she can hear you. Right? What?
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
Why is right here?
Have you pulled? You've got Jean? It's my pleasure. Please continue. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Don't forget, be down here at 10 p.m. I'll see you then.
What time is it right now? Damn. I'll be here later. I gotta go talk to the Countess.
How goes it?
Oh,
Okay.
have pity on an
Not bad.
old war
Have you heard
veteran.
any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Bye.
Okay. I need to go to this way shrine quickly. And pay my respects.
Tidings, citizen.
Tidings. I want to have word of my accomplishments and deeds reached this far. Just quick. What is Akatosh's blessing do now? Because that might not be the same. Okay. Fortify Magica. Fortify Speed. Hmm. Well, that's actually pretty dope. I don't know if you can tell, but you can actually see inside of Bruma slightly through the gates. It's like a hint. It makes it look like you see inside. You know what I mean? It's an optical illusion. So if you do that, it's
What's
all
this about?
clear. That's dope. I don't believe I can jump outside the building. Or could I? Maybe I could. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder, shall I receive any recognition in this place?
What can I do for you? Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. Be seeing you.
Mm.
Look at them. I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer. Good that you want to get better. Bye. Good day. Bye.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Ah.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel.
Excellent.
I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. Farewell. What's this about?
Nothing, fool. Speak not to me. Know your place. The Thum. And we didn't understand it before. That's a shout. He's saying, Full Roda. Wow. Full Roda. Let's see.
Well, I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvane for any further information.
Countess.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself.
What's something?
I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing.
What's
A
that?
particular relic has eluded me for many years.
Has it?
Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete.
Okay.
I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
The what?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay. I think I'll check it out. I'm so tired. Y'all got houses for sale or anything like that?
Some word should be shared only by friends.
Oh.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation.
I can imagine. I wonder who he really is. And where is this Pale Pass?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil.
Okay.
The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Oh, wow. That seems like something that was really decisive.
You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the Empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned Emperor. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an Emperor, which included the construction of the Amulet of Kings. His alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity.
This was more of a history lesson for someone who's from Hammerfell, and I don't really pay before coming here. I paid more attention to the goats than to that type of stuff.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
If it's there, you shall have it.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. Go ahead. May the path ahead be free of danger.
So I guess the fact that I'm the Divine Crusader don't impress your ass at all. Alright, let me get out of here. Gonna do this for you real quick. It's not gonna take no time. Cause I don't think this scales.
How do you do?
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, bye.
One of the afternoon watch and... Good day.
Mmm. Okay, I've done with it. Okay, I should know the message's diary and learn the way to the next landmark. I just did that. Is that what is it? Hold on. Let me read this shit one more time. It's just, I've never felt better. Maybe service wrong. Find enough test subjects, different spells, bad reviews, that base. Same. Something is wrong. I feel my difference. So, is this an alien? What I had to do? There's somewhere I've already been. Yeah, I don't. Okay. No objective is opening up. I get that. Alright, maybe if I back up off the mountain, head up there? Nah, I don't want to go up there right there. Let me check this shit again. Should I just go here? This is getting stupid. You know what? I don't have time for it. What time is it? It's getting late. I need to get back. I'm gonna give it a chance to do something. Maybe I'll get an alert. Let's see what happens. It's about 4:30 now, 4:50. Oh, it's 5. We'll find that shit later. She drives me nuts. I ain't thinking about that. I think this recommendation. She don't even recognize who I am. She doesn't give me the proper respect. Time is it? Yeah. It's wait outside in the cold. That's what I do.
How does the day greet you, friend? What
It
is
greets me
it?
well. Oh, get out my face. I ain't thinking about you. Can you stop being so nosy and go do your... Can you mind your business?
Greetings, Red Guard.
What? Would you... Let me get in here, man. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yeah, and I can see him. He's right over your shoulder.
Just watch. You'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Yeah, she's stuck up as shit, y'all. Don't fuck with that bitch.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Yeah, this place is better than Hogwarts. That was a funny prank, though.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Alright, man. How you like it in this
There's not
bitch?
much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Alright, man. I'll holler at you later.
Farewell.
Before she go to bed and we catch this hoe. Oh, she already in her spot, huh? We ain't playing them games. Hey, wake up.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yeah, I found that dude.
Found him, did you?
Yeah.
Well,
He's a
I
critique.
suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And
Thank
don't
you.
you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Let me get back to you.
Bye.
Yeah, that shit was real forward. Let's see. We ain't think about that right now. Get out of here. These mother... Hold on. Oh, man, what is it? Motherfucking Chad Preston. All right.
How can I help you?
You cannot. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm kind of the back alleys of Chadenhall.
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me. They'll fillet you real good.
Whatever, fuck.
You too.
Yeah. You mean fillet like that? That's hot.
Good evening.
Hold on, y'all got something going on up here driving me. What is this? I don't want that. Oh yeah, everything's alphabetical order. What am I doing? Isn't that getting on you guys' nerves? Oh, I'm in the Fighters Guild. Oops. Wrong building.
Look at the muscles on you.
I know, right? Fucking Diesel.
Evening.
Shaden Hall is just like Compton.
Hi there.
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it is true?
Bastards. If I ever got a hold of one of them, I'd put him in the fire, like the old days. There are some quality books at Muck.
Oh my god.
Just don't catch it.
Let me get the fuck away from her.
He knows a lot about running
I'm resistant to diseases, but boy, that was reckless.
Take care. Take care.
This is you?
A pleasure to speak with you.
I'm sorry to wake you up. I'm trying to get in the thing, so, you know.
That's Falcar's responsibility.
No,
Take care.
Falcar.
Hi there. Oh, hello.
Grian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Ruiand is a bit high and mighty. She does have a way with words, though.
Bro, what is wrong with this bitch? Oh, what time is it? I wish I could lock my door. Oh, what's this? Oh, I leveled up. I leveled up. Look at that. The results of my hard work and dedication always look like luck that you learn to. Yeah. That's me. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need to wait because if we waste, we'll waste one. So we'll waste one like this, and we'll take it away. And now. Yeah. I need some more hit points. Hey. Valdar.
What is it, associate? Don't tell
Hey.
me you're here for a recommendation.
The fuck you think I'm... Whoa, 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 nigga. Your breath. Yeah, I'm here for a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Man, let's go already.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
So, does the enchantment, if I pick it up, does it work, or do I need to put it on?
It's not a normal ring, you see.
Uh-huh.
You may find it slightly difficult to carry.
Of course.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I figured. It's a... only if... what are you? What kind of elf are you? Oh, only a wood elf would do some weird shit like that.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Blade and bone, speak to me.
Let's hear it.
Hi there.
You look like a bright one.
What is it? I'm Dietzen, magician, mages guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Bye.
Well met.
Hello.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
No, really?
Go take your break.
Another day, another set.
Greetings and salutations.
What's new with you? I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Good day.
Good afternoon.
Hi there. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. You too.
Good afternoon.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
I thought I got this recommendation already. I guess I didn't.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I am. Cut you in half, bro. Where is my blade right now? Mm. Fuck out the way.
Look at the muscles on you.
Look but don't touch.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Wait 1 second, I'm gonna eat this soup. Y'all too. Hold on 1 second. Mm. Mm. Sorry. Oh man, what's up? That's bumping.
It's you. Hi.
Good afternoon.
What is it?
I saw a mud crab coming days ago. Ugly little animals. Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
That's why I hate first person. It's so fast moving. Ugh. So weird. That's not even how we move in life.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Mm. So how am I supposed to? What?
We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey.
Mm.
In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this
Mm-hmm.
device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Anybody's dream?
True, but this is different.
Yeah, my
When
dream.
you
What?
enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dream-like replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep.
Oh,
Only
you.
then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Oh, you just being nosy.
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
You sure didn't put it around him yet?
I don't understand it. some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you... Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henandir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henandir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well.
Really?
So do be careful.
What? Okay, see? You ain't saying nothing about all that. What kind of dream world is this?
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to be here and watch him not knowing how much he may be suffering.
It's not triggering the... Come on, let me... Hold on. The amulet... Oh. I forgot to put that on. I think it is my active...
My word. You startled me. Are you real?
Where are my clothes, bro?
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
You're asleep, bro.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Man, it's rough in here.
We must... Let's get out of this place.
You walk around here naked. Is this the Elder Scroll? Hmm. Oh.
We must get out of this place.
Be quick about it, mortal. Which of the meaningless with what to take it? Which of the with which I will.
Get out of here.
We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this place yet?
Is this a plane of Oblivion?
Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever, and I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me.
Yep.
I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.